do it. Petr Yan is an undisputed world champion at 27.
Gentlemen, first round, you ready? You ready? Bring it on.
It's a great point though, right? Can keep that weight on the lead leg without fear that Yan's gonna shoot. 1 minute to go, round one. Aldo attacks the body effectively there. Ooh! Crushing right from Yan. Aldo ate it pretty well. Shot from Aldo.
You know, you don't see it too often, but he's a high-level black belt, excellent wrestling.
And he welcomes Petr Yan into his guard here.
Yeah, Yan defended very well, though. Turn the tables. Petr got a little cheeky one in there.
Don't seek on the neck, don't seek on the neck.
Nice right hand from Yan. Aldo sort of welcoming this. Ooh!
No, he is. He's
Something hurt him.
He's hurt.
Aldo's hurt.
This could be it. Aldo's in trouble.
Something hurt his mouth, and another big shot from Petr Yan.
Yeah, these are heavy shots. Get up, Aldo. That's what he's got to do. He kicked him away. He missed an opportunity to get up.
Wow.
And this is just an incredible fight. I mean, look at them. They're not really utilizing too much footwork. It's like a Thai boxing fight.
It is.
They're standing in front of one another and just trading power strikes.
Aldo rips the body.
And again.
Short uppercut from Aldo and an inside leg kick from Yan. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. I think that one hurt him. Ripping the body again.
Yan resets, goes orthodox here, loads up on a right hand. Aldo evades. Yeah, that jab out of the southpaw stance for Yan has been potent.
Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful little feint with the right leg of Aldo. Stopped the kick halfway through and then went with the hands.
Yan has landed a few pretty significant head strikes here. Uppercut from Aldo.
Aldo looks a little wobbly.
For the first time tonight. Oh, beautiful elbow from Yan.
Oh, got a little lazy with that one, Aldo. But we see Yan constantly walking him down. That, you know, alludes to me that he's in better condition. And he's starting to land the shots.
Oh, that was a big one. Aldo covered up now, a right hand.
He's looking for a finish. He's got the leg, beautiful. Look at that, that was nice. Yeah, Aldo's hurt here. He's hurt, he's tired, he's damaged. And Petr Yan is going to work. He's trying to pass the guard.
Aldo now closes the guard, trying to control Yan's posture.
Oh, that's a heavy shot.
Yan just missed on the elbow, or so it appeared.
Yeah, sorry, John.
That's a big left.
He's going to throw those legs to the side in a second and then come down with a huge shot.
Oh, snapped his head off the canvas there.
Yeah, he's really going to work here. Made that takedown count, you know, no sitting in the guard, taking a breather. Now he's making it count, making it pay.
So the most decisive round of the fight, Petr Yan.
Yeah, well, you got to think if you're Jose Aldo. Oh! Man, huge start to the round. 1-2 down the pipe, and he's
Aldo's down, he's hurt. Petr Yan trying to close things out here.
He's going to get past those legs.
Aldo
from
up
half
on
guard. He's trying to pin that arm down, get him in a crucifix, and then rain down left elbows. Well, he's going to get to mount. No, Aldo retains half guard. And he's just trying to survive here because Petr Yan is putting it on him in a big way.
And Yan is doing the opposite of slowing down, seemingly getting stronger as the fight goes on.
Yeah, look at that. He's isolated that right arm. I mean, that's really bad. When that shin stops the arm, Aldo cannot defend himself. He's in the crucifix. He's going to step over to mount or take the back here. There it is. This could be the end.
Aldo showing the heart of a champion. It sounds trite, but trying his best to stay in the fight.
He's going to isolate that hand. Oh, he's just going to go for it. He's just going to unleash with everything. Aldo's hurt. He's hurt. He's beaten. He can't turn this around. This fight's over. He's not defending himself. He's getting teed off on. He's taking heavy shots. The referee's giving him plenty of chances, but for my money, I'd stop this fight. Aldo is not going to win. He's not going to recover, and he's just taking more damage. This fight needs to be stopped.
Not sure this qualifies as intelligent defense.
He says fight back, but he's just looking at the floor. He wants the fight to be finished, but he's too much of a man to submit. He's not going to tap. He's not going to give up like that.
And that'll do it! Petr Yan is an undisputed world champion at 27!
Yeah, they really stood toe-to-toe for the first 3 rounds, exchanging blows, but in the 4th round, he landed these big shots. He put him down. Aldo crumbled, and he was just all over him. Punished him, looked for the crucifix, throwing little hammer fists there, looking for elbows. Then he took the back and he just pounded him from the turtle position. He had the one leg isolated, and the referee said, fight back, fight back, fight back, but he simply could not. Petr Yan was unstoppable.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the 5th round, referee Leon Roberts has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr No Mercy Yan!
And has steadily climbed the bantamweight ladder since. Faint, heavy, Faber.
There's the clinch. Let's see how Yan defends. Very well.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him.
He hurt him bad.
Uriah tagged him with a left hook.
Yeah, one of Faber's best offerings of the fight thus far.
Looking for the takedown, but Yan's defense is excellent. Pulls out of that very quickly.
Well, that's the danger for Faber. Whenever they come together and he tries to get a takedown attempt, and their break-in position is when Yan is hitting them with real nice shots. Watch here. He's got to be careful here. You see that?
Yep.
It's like when when they break those clinch positions, he's got to be very careful. Petr Yan is so patient and so good in these positions. He's not even worried about what Faber's hitting him with.
Big shot.
Strike from Yan!
That's
Big
what I'm talking about, right? Like, look at Petr Yan. Faber's hitting him. He's still just staying to himself, and then just finds his shot.
That's a bad cut Faber's dealing with, courtesy of that elbow.
These are big shots from inside.
I mean, but Uriah Faber is as tough as they come.
No doubt about it.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Drag to the ground. They're talking to each other.
Nice job by Keith Peterson. They assume the position just over a minute to go here, round 2.
Uriah's got to protect that eye at all costs.
Yeah, he gets hit on that a couple times. That thing's gonna blow up, man.
He's going for legs. Trying to get his back. Got a leg.
The forever game, Uriah Faber still fighting, trying to muster up some offense.
Uriah Faber is as tough as they come. But I mean, the power of Petr Yan is something to behold.
It's substantial. And it's the technique behind it too. He's never slipping and losing position the way Uriah is when Uriah misses.
Yan continuing to keep the guard high, working off of that jab.
It's amazing that he's able to deliver this kind of power without ever overcommitting.
Yeah. Watch the backhand of Petr Yan, though. That's the tell, right?
Look at
It's the
that
backhand.
That's
It's
power.
We do that in wrestling. You switch the lock, back trip across, sit the guy right in your lap. That's beautiful.
A huge second round for No Mercy Petr Yan.
And I mean, he's in front of one of the best fighters in the world at 135 pounds. A young guy, I mean, dominant guy. And, you know, you can't say enough about the performance of Petr Yan right now.
No, you can't. And Uriah has had some success. He definitely did hurt him. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Petr Yan stops Uriah Faber in round 3.
I mean, Petr Yan is,
he is the real deal.
I don't know who wants to see that dude stand across the octagon from him.
He is the absolute real deal, folks.
I mean, wow.
Just so strong.
To your point, Joe, he doesn't overcommit. Found the target.
You know, his technique is absolutely perfect. Here it is. Boom. I mean, and this was Uriah Faber that was already in big trouble, right? So look at this clinch. Boom. And he catches him right on the face.
I mean, but look at how close they are, Joe.
Very tight, very tight.
Look at the tight quarters that he can generate that type of power. This dude's a problem, man.
He really is. In every place the fight is.
In every facet of martial arts, Petr Yan is a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Petr No Mercy Yan.
Caught that one, dumps him.
And for people that leg kick, that's what you got to do. You have to threaten the weapon. And that's what he did. He caught it, took him down, and now Andrade will think twice before throwing that.
D. Silva, not much of a submission threat, just one win by submission.
Got back up to his feet nicely, but he ate a left hand.
D. Silva partially lands with that right hand. Yan back to work to the body.
And the constant pressure of Yan just wears on guys as he's fought. You see he's always just out of range for the most part. And then he puts the pressure right back on after you miss him. And he never gives a rest to the guys moving back.
Good right hand again by De Andrade. Douglas is having some success with that right hand. And look at this.
Nice balance by Yan to stay up right there.
Beautiful counter.
Oh!
He slipped that right hand and came over the top of it. It's like a pull two. Here comes a left kick. Ooh. And now he's switching, throwing combinations from southpaw as well. Yan really switching things up.
Entertaining fight so far, less than 30 seconds now in the round.
Nice dig to the body by De Andrade. Oh, beautiful takedown.
And that was perfect timing. He waited for the big, heavy right hand of Douglas and then shot right underneath it.
Yan finishes on top.
Yet more forward pressure here from Yan.
Beautiful right hand. This guy's got so much potential when you look at him here at 25 years of age, really just getting his feet wet in the UFC. Nice dig to the body. He hurt him with that. He hurt him with that body shot.
He's been hurting him to the body with that.
Not grounded.
Again.
And what you see there is Andrade's trying to touch the floor so he can't get kneed.
Let go of the shorts.
And the new rules are in effect, so he has to be weighted down on those hands and feet. If he's like, he has to put his weight down if he can't get kneed there. He is not a grounded person, so he can get kneed here, and that's what the ref's trying to tell Andrade.
Yeah, and that is the very purpose for those rules in the first place. The guys were gaming the system,
right,
just sort of touching the ground and avoiding what would be a legitimate knee.
Right, you got to bear weight.
And look at the difference. When you take that away, this is what happens. He gets the front headlock, and now he gets put in the side mount. That's why the rules are in place, as you said, Joe.
Mark Smith, one of the better referees in the game.
And that is a hard thing for these refs, so you got to give credit for that.
Yes.
It's also hard, too, with language barriers, right? Certain fighters aren't understanding when you're telling them things.
True. We see here Andrade trying to go for the half guard sweep, but he's just too far back, and Yan has the lead on the positioning here. Now he's going to a spiral ride. It's under the quad, and he's got a half Nelson. He's grabbing the wrist control, and this just keeps Andrade from being able to get his base here. And punch, punch, and then he'll go back to the spiral. Punch, punch, spiral. And then now he goes to the half. Andrade just starts attacking the legs. Back to the front headlock. And seamless transitions here for Yan, going from defense to submission to punching, being offensive in all positions, showing very good craftiness in every aspect.
Yeah, nice knee to the body there in the transition. He's got a big red mark on the side.
And you see the way he spins and takes the angle. He's always staying on the hip of Andrade. That's exhausting. Andrade is carrying all of Yan's weight. This is good grappling fundamentals. And he's doing a great job staying ahead right now, Yan.
And how about the pace too, right? I mean, he's got great cardio, we know that, but he's quick and he has been all offense tonight.
It's just great decision making. Right here, Andrade is on the leg. He can do something to create a sweep here, but chances of him getting up.
Perfect defense there by Yan, the way he stepped over, and nasty elbows for his work. And another one.
And that's because Andrade's going for that half guard sweep, but he's got his arm trapped underneath the left leg, and now he's getting beaten down in the crucifix
one of those
position.
elbows opened him right up.
Crucifix is in, and he's got to get his right leg out, Andrade, and then get his right arm out if he's going to get up from here.
He just hit him with a knee to the face there. That was an illegal knee. And you see all the blood all over his knee there.
Great ground and pound by Yan here. I mean, pretty.
Andrade's
trapping his own arm.
He's going off on him here. He's really trying to finish this second round strong.
D. Silva trying to control posture here and survive and advance to a third round. He is wearing it, but he survives.
Digo, campeón, tá bom. Okay, finish. No más.
No mas.
They called it. The corner called that.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 2, the red corner has stopped the fight. Therefore, referee Mark Smith has declared the winner by TKO, Petr No Mercy Yan.
Yeah, there's no doubt at all. I mean, you can't be reckless, though. When you get to the UFC, you're meeting a lot of really, really powerful punchers. And although obviously Yan likes that forward pressure, he takes a shot very well as well. Now Ishihara is working those body kicks. Look at that double leg, wow! That was very fast. Nice stiff arm there from Petr Yan, gets him back to his feet.
Neither for that pace has Yan. So both of these guys show very solid chins. But he just been dropped.
Ishihara's looking to recover, but Petr Yan's not going to let him off the hook. Power, power, power all the way through these punches.
Yan is swarming Ishihara, moving around his body very quickly, but Ishihara gets back to his feet. Making a real contest of this one.
A real wake-up call for a guy that's not been knocked out before. Oh, and he got out!
That's it! In his debut, Petr Yan gets the TKO victory. Welcome to the UFC.
What a debut, what a statement. He pushed forward, he measured his distance, and he picked his shot. Beautiful work. He knocked out the knockout artist. Wow. He just took his time, John. I think the takedown was a bit surprising to start with, but there's the takedown look. He did a good job of defending it and getting back to his feet, but then once he got his range, there's that switching stance. He comes in over the top with the right hand and then switches through, powers through the left hook. Really nice work. Look at this, swarms forward, combination punching. The right hand lands there, measures his distance again and throws it over the top. Beautiful work, really, really powerful.
Lovely stuff to shut out Ishihara and get his very first UFC victory. He said getting to the UFC was the equivalent of getting to the Olympics.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Percival has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Petr No Mercy Yan.